oils reach maturity at about 16 months.
Night into early Thursday morning.
This is World Now with Derek Branson.
We begin with the blowout in the North Sea that now threatens to create an environmental catastrophe along the west coast of Denmark. Here are the latest developments. An oil well was ripped open when a drilling rig from the Danish oil company Safe Oil blew up and sank 250 kilometers from the Danish coast, still leaking up to 3,000 tons of crude oil into the ocean every day. Today, 3 days after the blowout, 11 workers are still missing. Our own Terry Thompson had the first exclusive interview with the company's CEO, Peter Jensen, where he reveals his first reactions when he heard the news of the blowout.
I was shocked. Well, I was angry. We always told ourselves that this couldn't happen here. We have been working with one goal to prevent tragedies like this. And now this.
And what can you say about the cause?
Well, it's too early in the investigation to tell anything yet. But we got a team of experts working 24/7.
Lots of things need to go wrong for a failure like this to happen. So we shouldn't ask who is responsible. We should be asking what is responsible.
Meanwhile, the fishermen in the Danish town of Hertzhals are anxiously waiting. Will the massive oil spill drift towards their fishing grounds in the North Sea, or will it drift ashore and create an environmental catastrophe along the west coast holiday paradise of Denmark?
We can only contain a part of it. We wasn't ready for an incident in this size. So we are right now calling in resources from Norway, from UK, to actually pick up as much as we can from the oil spill before it actually reaches the shores. The weather out there is very rough. We have huge waves, and all together it's a very dangerous operation for the people out there.
The explosion has left a gloomy mood over the Danish offshore capital of Esbjerg, and people are worried.
You can't help wondering, will this happen again?
We all know some of them more or less up there.
You can't help wondering why.
We posed the same question to specialist in drilling operations, Dr. John Thorogood.
I think it is far too early to speculate. We may well find that multiple weak signals have been missed, but whatever the apparent technical or system cause, we must take this as our wake-up call to do something about the human factor and do things very differently in the future.
We'll be right back after this.